On the red carpet, some looks are unforgettable for all the right reasons, and others stick with us because the missteps were just impossible to ignore. So today, we're rewinding through the Golden Globe's most talked about fashion fails, the looks that still have people talking. Let's start way back in 1986 with Whoopi Goldberg. Her look had such chaotic energy, it felt like she bolted straight from an aerobics class and hoped nobody would notice. And those shoes? Tell me they didn't look like she was seconds away from ice skating across the red carpet. A year later, Melanie Griffith delivered full Technicolor overload, every bright shade imaginable fighting for attention all at once. It was giving disco rainbow meets red carpet, and nobody survives. You couldn't look away, mostly because your eyes had no idea where to land. Then we hit 1991, where Kathy Bates showed up in an outfit that truly tested our understanding of fashion. Velvet, ornate patterns, heavy beading. The whole thing felt like it could double as a pricey medieval banquet tablecloth. I'm not sure who approved it, but they were definitely bold. Jump to 1996, and Fran Drescher delivered a look that felt straight out of the Midsummer movie set. A simple white dress on the bottom, full May Queen floral explosion happening up top. In 1999, Cameron Diaz took a risk that didn't pay off. Her outfit looked like she repurposed a faded curtain and just hoped everyone would focus on her messy chic hair instead. Spoiler alert, it didn't help. And then came Gwyneth Paltrow in 2000. Her look that year had the strangest mismatch. Minimalist basics paired with glam pieces that didn't want to cooperate. It had big, I walked straight from Pilates into the Golden Globes by mistake vibes. Now 2003 was a legendary year for fashion fails, a whole collection of bold choices that all went sideways at once. Beyoncé showed up in full prom corset princess mode, Sharon Stone gave us dominatrix meets shredded couture, and Lara Flynn Boyle arrived as an actual ballerina. Like toe shoes and all. An unforgettable trio, for all the wrong reasons. In 2004, Diane Keaton looked like a head physician who accidentally wandered onto the red carpet. Coat, gloves, and the whole clinical chic vibe. Meanwhile, Nicole Kidman shimmered in a dress covered in gold coins, giving full-on fashion gold fever energy. Then we reached Diane Kruger in 2005, and her look felt like someone raided a craft store 5 minutes before showtime. Odd cutouts, clashing textures, baubles that looked freshly hot glued. It had serious DIY from curtains and tablecloth vibes. Helena Bonham Carter in 2011, though. That was peak Helena. Mismatched shoes, wild tulle layers, and the unapologetic energy of someone who fully dressed in the dark and decided the result was perfect. Sarah Michelle Gellar followed in 2012 with a blue and white dress that looked like a tie-dye experiment gone rogue, the kind of look you'd have to convince yourself was intentional. In 2014, Emma Stone walked in wearing what looked like two separate looks that accidentally merged. Sparkly top, structured pants, zero communication between them. Julia Roberts in 2019 took the gown or pants dilemma and simply said, yes. The result was a drape creation that felt like it was trying to be formal and casual at the same time, and neither side was winning. Then in 2020, the fashion gods gave us a double surprise. Sienna Miller mixed soft colors with stark black lacing for a look that made everyone tilt their heads a little. And Gwyneth Paltrow? She arrived looking like a couture brown loofah, living its most transparent, free-spirited life. Now that we've seen some of the biggest Golden Globes fashion fails, let's take a look back at last year's red carpet and see which stars might just deserve a spot on this infamous list. First up, Zendaya. She lit up the red carpet in a custom Louis Vuitton gown, pure sunshine in dress form. The golden orange hue was stunning, and the strapless silhouette with a full train was absolute perfection. In my opinion, this was hands down the absolute best look of the night. She wasn't just channeling old Hollywood glamour, she owned it. And Selena Gomez, she skipped the main carpet, but still served a modern-day Cinderella moment in pastel Prada. With her Prince Charming Benny Blanco by her side and fresh off their engagement. It was a night to remember.
This is Prada, and it feels very Cinderella-like.
Yes.
So I thought I would lean into that.
Now, Nicole Kidman. She wowed in a silver Balenciaga gown, exuding elegance and sparkle. The color, though, didn't quite pop on her, but she still pulled off that perfect mix of glamour and sophistication.
Wow. And those
Yes.
earrings.
Vintage. Yeah.
Vintage.
Yes.
Okay, Nicole,
I'm
do you
all
remember
vintage.
the first time you went to the...
Next up, Emma Stone brought a burst of color in her scarlet Louis Vuitton gown, paired with a fresh pixie cut. Stunning as always. Meanwhile, Demi Moore was the epitome of old-school glamour, shining like a diamond in a champagne flute. Absolutely breathtaking.
You were telling me about the texture in this fabric. It's a mix of satin and metal?
No, it's silk with some metal threads.
So it does or it doesn't wrinkle?
Well, we're going to find out.
And then came Angelina Jolie, in a metallic fringed Alexander McQueen number straight off the runway. She skipped the hooded headdress from the show, but honestly, she didn't need it. The dress was drama enough, and that's saying something for Angelina.
So good. Did the kids give their seal of approval when Mama left the house tonight?
Yes, Z is here, and she gave me a.
She's
Gave
here?
me, yeah, she's.
Where is she?
She's
Why is
hiding
she
over there.
On the other hand, not everyone nailed it. Carla Sofia Gascon wore a one-shoulder Saint Laurent gown in bold colors, but the arm-wrap train combo? It gave major curtain vibes, and the color palette didn't quite do her justice. Then there was Ariana Grande in vintage Givenchy couture. After a year of bubblegum pink Glinda looks, she pivoted to Audrey Hepburn chic. The result? A little too precious. Honestly, the pale color and prim styling made it feel more pajama party than Golden Globes.
Tell me about this beautiful dress.
This is Givenchy 1966 archive.
Oh, it's archive.
Yes, my stylist Mimi and I found it and we were so excited. And it's yellow because follow the yellow brick road.
Cynthia Erivo, another Wicked star, also tried to bring the drama with a layered Louis Vuitton gown, but it missed the mark. The plunging neckline and puffy skirt seemed like they belonged in two completely different movies. Looks like both of them need a bit more magic for their red carpet moments.
This is Louis Vuitton,
Oh,
custom.
come
and
on.
They've done me well, you know? I
And
feel
you,
very, very good in it, that's for sure.
Katherine Hahn, meanwhile, showed up in what looked like a casual Friday outfit. A black blouse and mustard skirt that made us wonder if she got the wrong memo. Honestly, this was the worst look of the night. It felt like she didn't even try to dress to impress. Sorry, Katherine, but this isn't a PTA meeting.
How did you come up with this?
Oh, I just thought it was the coolest. It's ultra Zara, and yeah, it just feels me, and it's very comfortable.
It
you
is
can lose the
so you.
And Glenn Close? Oh, Glenn. She wore a Balmain dress covered in text, but the only readable word was Paris. The full coverage style, from head to toe, even the hands, felt more like an avant-garde misstep than a fashion statement. Meanwhile, Leonie Benish's Chanel dress took us straight back to early 2000s mall fashion. The outdated print, awkward silhouette, and blah styling, a miss on all counts. And how could we forget Kerry Washington? She looked like she got caught in a roll of pink tissue paper. The hot pink color was fabulous on her, but the black gloves, tights, and pumps turned it into a messy ensemble. Lose the extras, and we might have had something special. Finally, Coralie Farjeet. Let's just say her Balenciaga dress had the unfortunate honor of looking like a trash bag. If the fabric wasn't so shiny and the tights weren't there, maybe we'd have a different story. But alas, it was one for the what were they thinking files.